Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to quickly go through concatenation and merging data frames. So in order for me to speed up, I have already done the bit of coding here. I will go through it right now. So we first bring our library, which is pandas. We bring a data, we create a dummy data here, which is got ID, first name and last name of the person, and it only has 3 rows. And then we use the pandas data frame to create a data frame here. Then we have the second data set, which has the 6 columns here, 6 rows. I'm sorry, 4 columns and 6 rows, and it has the first name and ID and first name and the last name and the cells ID. We can quickly look at what's under this df underscore a is. So we can run this. We can say 3 rows, and we look at the df underscore b and run that, and we can see it's got 6 rows. So in order for us to create a new data frame that concatenates these two together, what we can say is df1 equals pd.can, and the concatenation comes up, and then what we do here is you actually define the two data frames. So we're going to say df underscore a and df underscore b. Okay, so if we run this, we can actually look at the df1 now and look at the first two. So we can see, okay, now we have more rows, right? More rows coming from the two data sets. They are joined, and you can see we have the cells ID, and for the ones that we don't have the cells ID, and the name is being appeared at the top. Okay, so what we can then do, we can use the same concept and merge two things together. So we can say df2 equals pd.merge. Okay, so then we can look at the merging option, which in this case we can say df underscore a, df underscore b, and then we can say on what ID we want to join. So we can say on the ID column. So we want everything to be joined on the ID column. And now we can look at the df2. All right, so we can see only 3 columns coming because we based on the numbers we have Alex, and as you know, this is an inner join in terms of a language that we can see in SQL language. Now we can actually look at this in a different formats, right? We can look at this as an outer join, left join, or right join. So we need to specify this. So we can say df3 now equals pd.merge, all right, and then we can say, okay, bring the dfa and df2. We're going to then define on what we want to do. So that part is exactly the same. I'm going to say on ID, of course, and then we can bring another column, so which says how, and then how we can then define whether if you want to be the outer df3. So this is an outer join. So we can see that when we go more, we can do left join, of course. Sorry, left, and look at that as a left, or we can do a right join. Okay. So this is kind of where we are actually trying to return, inner join returns only the rows that matches both the data frames. Outer join returns all rows in both data frames. Left returns all the rows from the left data frame. Right returns everything from the right data frame. Okay, so in this video, we covered the two very important concepts of concatenation and merging. We will carry on and look at more numerical values in the next video.